It's where history has its place and where the past comes alive. The History Channel.
Good evening. Today we must cover the devastation of yesterday's Shirtwaist Company factory fire. I hate to have to cover such a tragic event, but it must be done by someone. Yesterday was our typical, beautiful Saturday afternoon in New York City. I was just at home spending time with my family when I was immediately called in. The fire struck, and by the time I got there, the damage was already done, and all I had left to see was the brutal remains. We are still working on gathering some pictures and footage, but let's go to Debbie and learn more about what happened.
It was late in the afternoon on a beautiful spring Saturday, March 25th, 1911. 4:40 p.m. to be exact, nearly quitting time at the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory in New York's Greenwich Village, where 500 workers, mostly young Italian and Jewish women and girls, got ready to collect their pay and go home. Someone dropped a match or a cigarette, and within minutes, the factory, which occupied the top 3 floors of a 10-story building, became an inferno. Fire ladders, which reached only 6 floors, were useless. The fire escape collapsed under the weight of desperate workers trying to escape. One of the doors, it would be reported, was locked. Onlookers out for a weekend stroll in nearby Washington Square Park watched in horror as women leapt to their deaths from upper-story windows, some crashing through the firemen's nets, others hitting the sidewalk with a sickening thud.
A complete disaster. Upon my arrival in the city yesterday, I was able to get some inside details from a factory worker. Fortunately for her, she was located on the 7th floor and was able to escape. How did you first realize there was a fire?
I heard screaming in the room I was in with all the women, and all of a sudden they were running down the hall and the steps, and I just followed them. It was a mad rush, and I got outside and I saw all the chaos, and I have no words. It was a mess.
What did you see when you were standing outside?
It's not so much of what I saw. It was the sounds, the chaos, the sounds, the thud, thud, thud. People, my co-workers, taking their own lives, just jumping. It was horrible.
Do you know anyone lost in this tragedy?
I have no words. I haven't talked to anybody. I need to go. I have to get with my family.
Thank you.
Pray for us.
If this event doesn't gain any recognition from the government regarding factory safety and working conditions, I don't know what will. Isaac Harris and Max Blank deserve to be put in the cellar for this. This is manslaughter in every way. With time, we will get more answers. Thank you for watching. Tune in again tomorrow.